Your phone can find almost anyone. A message can cross an ocean before you lift your finger from the screen. Hundreds of names can live in your pocket. Faces from another continent can appear with one touch. But late at night, you can scroll through every one of those names and still not know who it is safe to call. We have more tools for contact than any generation before us. Yet the World Health Organization estimates that roughly 1 in 6 people experiences loneliness. So perhaps our problem is not that we have no way to reach one another. Perhaps it is that being reachable is not the same as being known. Loneliness is often mistaken for being alone, but they are not the same experience. Isolation can be counted. Too few relationships, roles, or interactions. Loneliness is felt, the painful distance between the connection you have and the connection you need. Solitude can be a chosen quiet that restores you. One person can read alone and feel peaceful, while another can sit at a crowded table and feel invisible. You can have friends, family, colleagues, and thousands of followers, yet feel that nobody sees the unedited you. Loneliness is not a head count. It is a question of whether you feel understood, supported, and able to belong. Digital contact gives us control. We can delay a reply, polish a sentence, delete the awkward part, and present only what feels safe. Real conversation offers less protection. It contains pauses, misunderstandings, and moments when the right words do not arrive. But those unpolished moments are often where trust begins. A reaction or short message can matter, but hundreds of fragments do not automatically become the feeling, "You know me and you are staying." The phone is not the villain. The deeper danger is divided attention. Someone is beside us, but every buzz announces that another place may matter more. Loneliness is not a character flaw. It is a human signal that an important social need is not being met. But when that signal continues, it can distort the world around it. You feel excluded. Therefore, you become alert to rejection. A delayed reply feels deliberate. A distracted expression feels like disapproval. An invitation feels like pity. So you speak less, decline the next gathering, or wait for others to prove they care. But others may read your protection as distance. They step back. The distance you feared becomes the distance you experience. This is the loneliness loop. Pain creates vigilance, vigilance creates withdrawal, and withdrawal creates more pain. What tries to keep us safe can keep connection out. And there is no single road into loneliness. You can move to a new city and lose the familiar greetings that once located you in the world. A group chat can include you, but also make absence feel dangerous, as if missing one plan could erase your place. Losing a job can remove more than income, routine, purpose, colleagues, and the ordinary question, "How was your morning?" You can hide an illness, identity, or struggle because honesty feels unsafe. You can become visible online while the private self behind the performance remains untouched. In Lagos or Abuja, density is not the same as belonging. Long commutes, financial pressure, migration, overwork, grief, exclusion, and poor health can consume the energy from which relationships are made. Different lives can arrive at the same quiet sentence. Nobody really knows what this feels like. This complexity makes the phone an easy villain. Sometimes technology does weaken connection. Scrolling can replace sleep or conversation. Comparison can make other lives look complete while ours feels unfinished. Hostile comments can turn a search for belonging into rejection. A device on the table can fracture attention. But blaming the screen gives a simple answer to a complex problem. Phones did not invent bereavement, discrimination, insecure work, depression, or fear of judgment. And putting a phone away cannot restore a community with nowhere safe or affordable to gather. If we choose only the easiest villain, we will miss the harder work of repair. The same technology can also carry real care. A Nigerian abroad can enter a family celebration through a video call. Someone misunderstood nearby can discover people who share their experience far away. A message can organize a football match, meal, support group, visit, or emergency help. The better question is not only, how long was I online? It is, what did that time strengthen? And what did it replace? Did the message become a conversation? Did the group chat become a group that showed up? Did the screen reveal your real life or help you hide from it? Technology carries signals, but a signal is only an opening. A signal can reach you. A relationship can hold you. We speak of physical health and mental health, but there is also social health, the condition of our relationships and belonging. Social health is not a competition to collect people. An introvert and an extrovert may need different amounts of contact. What matters is whether your relationships provide the support and belonging you need. Relationships need a habitat. Friendship grows through repeated encounters, the neighbor you greet, the colleague beside you, the Saturday team, the people you see after worship, the familiar face at a cafe or market. When relocation, unsafe streets, weak transport, or relentless schedules remove that repetition, connection becomes harder. Therefore, loneliness is not only private, it is also a question of how we design schools, workplaces, neighborhoods, platforms, and public life. Long-term research on well-being points toward a simple idea. The quality of close relationships matters more than their visible quantity. The question is not how many people recognize your name. It is whether someone can meet the unpolished you without turning away. Whether care moves both ways. Whether there is enough safety to tell the truth. Healthy connection does not mean perfect agreement. Conflict can exist without destroying dignity, and difficulty need not end the bond. Connection never requires remaining in an abusive or unsafe relationship. Strong relationships are rarely built by one dramatic conversation. They grow through accumulated attention, the returned call, remembered detail, visit, apology, shared task, and decision to keep showing up. Cultures have found different language for this truth. In Southern Africa, Ubuntu expresses a relational view of humanity. Our lives become fully human through one another. Its power is practical. Community is the neighbor who notices your absence, the friend who carries part of a burden, the group that makes room before you ask. This is not nostalgia. No society has been free of loneliness. It is mutual responsibility made visible. In Nigeria, that responsibility may appear in an unhurried greeting, shared meal, faith community, neighborhood football, creative collaboration, or care across generations and distance. These spaces are not automatically welcoming. We must make them safe and attentive. Community is not simply a place we find. It is a practice we build together. Rebuilding connection does not begin with deleting every app or forcing yourself into the loudest room. It can begin with one honest message that becomes a call, one call that becomes a recurring walk, meal, game, visit, or hour, protected from divided attention. Not someday, but Saturday. Ask a better question and remain long enough to hear the inconvenient answer. Accept one safe invitation before the loneliness loop persuades you to disappear. Join an activity with a shared purpose, where connection can grow without performance. When loneliness is persistent, severe, or entangled with depression, anxiety, or thoughts of self-harm, professional support is not failure. It is another way of reaching toward life. But courage needs public support. Welcoming groups, humane workplaces, transport, parks, libraries, sports, community services, and digital products that move people toward care rather than endless attention. At the beginning, there were hundreds of names and nobody to call. Now imagine the same phone used differently. One sincere invitation is sent. The screen turns dark. Two people sit down. Nothing spectacular happens. There are pauses and awkwardness, but nobody escapes the moment. The opposite of loneliness is not noise or popularity. It is the quiet knowledge that somewhere, with someone, your real presence can arrive and matter. We do not need fewer ways to communicate. We need courage, time, and places to become known. Because signals can cross the world in seconds, but only attention becomes trust. Only repeated care becomes belonging. A signal can reach you. A relationship can hold you.